180 days, I held the tag team championships with a man that I love like my mama brother. And in those 180 days, I learned some things. Miles Blackwell taught me that anybody who gets what they want in this company worked for it. Anybody who gets what they want in this company went out there and they did what they needed to do to get it. Now, Anthony Mason, you think you broke me. But if there's one thing I know about fire and energy, it's that energy can't be destroyed. Energy can't be created. It can only be transformed. And Anthony Mason, you don't know what you just transformed me into. You think you broke me when you cut my hair, and all you did was unleash a beast that CCW has never seen before. And best believe that when the time comes, you'll have to answer to the Savior.
Don't adjust your screens. You're seeing that right. The outcast, Alexander Presley, is the Southern States champion, stealing it using his ruler of the ring policy to take it from young gun Tommy Calloway at Stampede earlier this year.
Enough, putting it on the line against CJ Lionheart. His new gear, his new look. He knows that he is the new champion, and it's going to be a new chapter in his career here at CCW.
CJ Lionheart, though, has been on quite the roll recently. We saw him pick up a big win over Tornado Tony Morales and now has his eyes set squarely on the Southern States Championship. Looks like he's itching and ready to go.
I think Presley might have to turn around.
Oh, right between the eyes. Presley is out.
Is this it? Is this going to be a change of hands already?
Do we have a new champion? Not quite.
Well, that social outcast knew how to make his way out of the ring to recover from the haluka kick from CJ Lionheart. You could tell he wants to win this title clean, unlike what Presley did to Tommy Calloway.
Lionheart looking to take flight, but Presley able to get the forearm up just in time to flatten the heart of CCW.
He didn't want to fall for it twice. He knows the speed and the accuracy of the strikes of CJ. You know, the history between the two of them, he knows exactly what's going to happen next.
Is he going to throw CJ into the crowd? Nearly does so. Nearly topples over that steel barricade. That is bad news for CJ Lionheart.
The Outcast here not making any friends with the crowd and just smearing the name of CJ Lionheart like he keeps telling them he's the champion. Why is they cheering for the Lionheart when he has nothing to show?
It might be a new look, but it's the same old bad attitude out of the Outcast Alexander Presley.
And a cocky pin could have went for 3, but you know Lionheart has way more cardio in him.
He's nothing, just like all you people.
And just taking his time, toying with Lionheart. Presley again going for the pin.
Both hands weighing down the chest, but Lionheart able to keep his championship dreams alive. Looked like he was going for the dead on arrival there. Is this it? Nearly had the stunning upset, and my God, what a kick.
This might be it. I gotta admit, that should have been 3, but that ref took his time getting back down to the mat.
Lionheart, fast and furious with this action. Look at the way he's able to slip out of that. Looking to end it here. But Presley said enough is enough.
This has got to be it. CJ barely getting his shoulder up. Still has some fight left in him.
Showing exactly why he is the heart of CCW. Just relentless clubbing forearms to the upper back neck area.
CJ checking in on that afro. It still looks good, but everything else about you need to work on.
Well, he's working to get that belt around his waist. Looking to pick up his first bit of gold in CCW.
Now kick right to the back. Right in front of us, choking him out. Might be the closest he gets to the title. Surprised he didn't pass out from that.
They are stupid. That's why I wrote the book for that. Pro wrestling for
Presley just methodical with his offense and using every bit of the referee's 5 count before breaking the hold. Presley now a 3-time Southern States champion.
Oh, what a kick to the gut. Outcast just toying with the crowd, toying with Lionheart.
As talented as the Outcast Alexander Presley is, he finds himself distracted by the crowd more often than not. But it doesn't seem to do much harm to him as he has the vertical suplex and the weight pressed against Lionheart's chest once again, and once again, Lionheart shoulder up just in time.
Only Presley could just put a little more speed in. This might put away CJ. It might have him have another win under his belt. Oh, just slap. Oh! And a chop right there.
Almost as a way of Presley saying, how dare you think you can do that to me? But the cardio and the speed of CJ Lionheart showing it off right now. Using this kinetic fast break offense. Oh, misses with the kick in. The strength of Presley just muscling Lionheart up down into the canvas. And is this it?
Presley is not happy with the ref, saying that the ref could have counted faster. I mean, I kind of agree, but at the same time, the heart of a lion is still beating.
Well, I have to say our referees do a great job here in CCW, calling it right down the middle. I mean, they do only have to count 3. Pretty much.
Pretty sure if you read one of my chapters in my new book, Pro Wrestling for Stupid People, Chapter 3, Let's Count to 3.
Well, right now the referee has to count up there. Oh! Presley's knee just bent away. It should not have bent.
Could CJ actually see this as an opportunity?
That just shows just how dangerous anything inside the ring can be. Presley going for a assisted stomp and nearly dislocating his knee there.
I think Presley now realized how much he needs that pin, how much he needs a tap out, how much he needs to get out of that ring and out of the danger with the knee injury.
And I wonder how much he's regretting earlier toying with CJ, toying with the crowd, instead of trying to put CJ away quicker. Because right now, Lionheart has the momentum. Once again, the boot straight between the eyes. And once again, in the center of the ring, plants the Outcast. Do we have a new Southern States champion?
And he grabbed the rope.
Foot on the rope is just saved Presley's Southern States title.
CJ, you gotta have better ring awareness. He's a giant. He can reach those ropes from a lot closer distance than you can.
Lionheart looking to throw caution to the wind, trying to do everything he can to capture the Southern States title, but Presley cuts him off. And I don't think the AOK spray will help with that.
No, I don't think I have enough spray for that.
And an assisted top rope. Dead on arrival. Lights out for CJ Lionheart, and Alexander Presley remains Southern States champion.
And Presley, if you need some spray, I give you a little trial, see if that'll help you out and heal. CJ, can't help you out.
From stealing the title to a suspension to now retaining the championship, 2026 has been a wild year for Alexander Presley, and is going to continue as Southern States champion.